everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video, I will show you how to make Delta starch from scratch. I am Rosie. Welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, you will need cassava, which is also known as yuca. I will start by cutting the cassava, and they are nicely washed already. Cassava is also used to make many things like gari, fufu, abacha, and so on. Once that is done, put a line on it and follow the natural peel to take out the peels. And if you see any brown parts, take out the brown part of the cassava. Next, I'll cut them into smaller pieces to make the work easy for the blender, and be sure to take out the middle stem of the cassava, like so. Once that is done, I'll transfer them to a bowl and rinse them. Next, transfer them inside a blender. Add enough water to blend. I will blend until it is nicely smooth. And that is done. I will transfer the blended cassava inside the bowl. Next, you will need a cheesecloth or a strainer and room temperature water. In a bowl, place in the cheesecloth. Add some of the blended cassava. Add water. And strain it out. And I will repeat this process until everything is done. And once I press it out, I notice there's still a lot of starch. I will also add more water. And that is done. Cover and leave it to settle for at least 2 hours. Here is the chaff I got out, and this can be used to make cassava fufu. I will cover and leave it to ferment for 3 days. It's been 2 hours, and I'll go ahead to strain out the water. The starch is ready. You can also use starch for your clothes, and you can also dry it. Use it to make cassava flour for baking as well. It's time to make the swallow. In a pot, I will add in 1 cup of starch, 2 cups of room temperature water. Stir it very well to dissolve. Next, I'll add a tablespoon of red palm oil and I'll transfer it to the stove top and keep stirring it. Do not stop stirring it. After some time, it starts to form and the color will be changing. Just keep stirring it. Don't stop stirring it until all the color becomes uniform. Once that is done, I will take out the spatula and I will leave it to cook for like 3 to 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Stir it again very well. And it's best to use non-stick pot to make this recipe. And once that is done, take out the spatula and I will take the starch off the pan. I will wrap the starch with plastic food wrap. The plastic food wrap I'm using is BPA free. You can use anything of your choice. Look at how beautiful this starch looks. Can you see that? You can enjoy starch with banga soup, owo soup, or any other soup of your choice, and it goes down very easily. I will wrap and keep in a warm place until the banga soup is ready. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, share the video, and follow my page if you are not already. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video.